will not find another property like this one. The location, the setting, the architecture, and Ramona is truly a great place to live. This property is huge. If you want privacy, the stargazing out there has got to be spectacular at night.
This is amazing. You know, I'm listening to the birds, I'm feeling the breeze. You're out here and you're living the dream in the clouds. What's up, world? Welcome to an all-new episode of the show where modern living meets country-style living here in beautiful Ramona. Today, we are going to be showcasing this unbelievable property now on the market, starring good friend of the show, Jan Ryan. And so without further ado, follow me for a look inside. Jan Ryan.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you. Oh my gosh, it feels good to be at the top of Ramona today.
Yes, I love this. I love it.
So give us the overview of where we are.
Well, I love Ramona. It's a small, friendly town, and we're about 45 minutes to the beaches in downtown San Diego, yet we're out of the traffic, and we've got the wineries, we've got the art, the music. We've got everything here.
What makes this property special today?
I'm glad you asked, because this property backs to thousands of acres of Cleveland National Forest.
You called me and you said, Ty, I have something special. It might be one of the best homes I've seen out here in Ramona. And I said, Jan, say less. We are going to be there. When? And you said tomorrow.
Yeah. And I said, have you ever wanted to live in a postcard?
Yes.
Well, this house is real and it's jaw-dropping.
Very nice. Well, I can't wait to see it. And it's like, it's a modern home here in Ramona. Yeah. The first modern mansion we've toured with you.
It is. I love this style. You're going to love it.
Alrighty. Well, showtime. Are you guys ready at home? The camera. There we go.
Let's go.
Showtime.
Let's go. Hi, check out this big, huge island for entertaining. The 11-foot ceilings.
Wow, and a beautiful home. Firstly, I mean, just the pops of color. I mean, huge shout out to the homeowners, because this home feels good.
Doesn't it? It's just spectacular. I love the artwork, but even without the artwork, all the architectural details, these windows, letting the light and the views in. I mean, you can't find this anywhere else.
This center island, talking about a statement, you have it right here.
Yeah, isn't this amazing? It's granite, but it's a special granite. They hand-picked this out, and you can tell that they know their style and architecture.
Yeah.
I love the contrast with
this.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And as you say, the contrast, this is such a bright home.
Yeah.
A, because you have the massive windows just letting the light flood in. But B, the homeowners, it seems as if they kind of gave this home a template for an artist.
Hey, come check this out. Sunken living room.
Wow.
And look at these windows.
It's great that you have a TV, but you're watching National Geographic from the couch just in real life. I mean, oh my gosh.
It is. It's amazing. That's Pamu Valley, and then back over that way, you've got Cleveland National Forest. So it goes on forever, the privacy. We are on approximately 12 acres.
Wow.
So we're right here in this area, but the rest of this is the rest of the property. So this property is huge.
But as the sun sets on the mountains and the stars come out, I mean, no light pollution here in Ramona,
Yeah.
which is very nice, especially, you know, San Diego and Southern California, it's very busy,
Yeah.
but not in Ramona. You get to step away from the hustle and the bustle. You get no light pollution, you get beautiful starry nights, and you get a massive property.
Yeah, that's all yours. Right now, they've kind of made it a sitting room, but this is set up to be a dining room.
Okay.
So this would be an amazing dining room. It's a great size. And then they have this closet set up. You put some glass doors on and, you know, put stuff in there.
Very nice, and a great space, still a ton of light. You
Yeah.
know, nobody knows, but when we first got here, I didn't know. Nevin, because he's a fantastic videographer, said, the lights aren't on. And we all looked up and said, oh, you're right.
Yeah.
There's so much natural light that you don't even really need to run the lights in this property.
See, this is the art studio where
Nice.
a lot of the magic happens because the owner has done a lot of the artwork here.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
and that explains a lot. And welcome to bedroom number 1. What do you love about this space, Jan?
I love the height of the ceiling. I love just looking out at the privacy and the landscaping and the wooden floors. Just so much character everywhere you look.
You don't see homes like this with the detail.
I love these niches in the hallway and then what they've done with them. But again, as you mentioned, you could do so many things. Just
Yeah.
put their own style if someone else were to buy it. We have the coolest room here. The primary bedroom's pretty cool, but this is amazing. Check this out.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Now this is a work of art in and of itself.
It is amazing. I am just speechless. with
Welcome to
this.
Legoland. And then here we have the primary suite.
Yeah, check this out. I love these windows everywhere again.
Oh my
And look
gosh.
at this. You can just relax here during the day. You've got the tall ceilings, the wooden floors,
Oh my
and
gosh.
the views.
And these tall ceilings really give you that sense of scale and size when you're here. It keeps the home feeling very bright and open.
Spectacular primary bath. One of the things I noticed first that I love is the coffee bar. Is
You
that
know-
brilliant? Even this, look at this sink. I never seen a sink like this.
Come closer. Don't be afraid of the dark.
The great
Okay.
outdoors, Ramona style.
It is.
Fame and diamonds, money on my mind, and I'm headed to the top. I won't stop until I find it.
Wow, you got the breeze.
Yeah, everything. It's such a beautiful day.
Oh, nice. You got the outdoor shower, and of course, you had a bunch of indoor showers.
Yep.
Wow.
Got everything here, and I love this pool. Some people like a backyard, and some people like a backcountry.
Oh, there
Right?
we go. I like that. Wow. And
If you
it's
want
like,
a backcountry, there you go.
wow, and it's like you're living in a
Dream, a postcard.
There we go.
A postcard. Everywhere you look is postcard perfect.
Yeah. Now, Jan, you've done and you've seen amazing homes. What do you love about this property? What makes this one different than all of the other ones out there? Every property's special, but what do you think just makes this property stand alone?
You know, this property truly has everything. The location, the style, the architectural details, the whole feeling you get here. You don't get anywhere else.
Yeah, but let's head up this way. I mean,
Yeah,
we got
let's
the
do
pool.
it.
What a beautiful deck. And as you can see, this isn't one of those decks that you're gonna have to do a lot of maintenance on. I think that was the stairway to
Yeah,
heaven.
I
What do you
think so. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Wow, now if this isn't living the dream, Jan, I don't know what is.
It's incredible.
High five
Thanks,
as
Ty.
always, and we will see all of you at the next home.
Yay!
Losing control, I'm gonna explode. Can you bring it back to me, me, me? Bring it back to me, me, me. Bring it back to me, me, me.
Welcome home and welcome to Cielo, a beautiful guard-gated community here nestled in the hills of Rancho Santa Fe. Offering some of the most breathtaking panoramic views in San Diego County, Cielo spans more than 1,700 acres with more than half dedicated to open space. Cielo provides a peaceful and private lifestyle surrounded by natural beauty, and the nice thing is the residents here in this beautiful guard-gated community get to enjoy resort-style amenities, including Club Cielo with pools, fitness facilities, tennis courts, and a 1.5 acre park perfect for the family and gatherings. Now, I can't wait for you to see the property that we're gonna tour today with Connie Malkowitz, who, as I always say, you will recognize from the show because Connie is one of one, that is for sure. And as we do so many homes with her here in Cielo, you know the drill. We're not even gonna knock on the front door. We're just gonna head around back. And then everybody stay tuned because we are bringing the helicopter out per the norm, but follow me right now for a look inside.
Finally!
Connie Malkowitz. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You know, I didn't even knock on the front door this time because I knew where to find you.
You know, I'm all about the view.
Yes,
I'm all
absolutely.
about that view. And have we got a view?
Wow.
I know.
Tell me about this.
So, I mean, it's breathtaking, obviously. And I've sold a number of houses in here, but I have never had one of the homes have not one, not two, but 3 views of water,
Yes.
which you've got Lake Hodges, you've got the reservoir right here, and then you have the ocean.
And who doesn't want water? And then you have, well, I'd say 4.
And that's 4. That's 4. It's a little small pool
Yeah.
for swimming, but the peaceful sound of the water, it's just gorgeous.
Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me.
So what a gorgeous place to just come back, relax. And I've said it every time about Cielo. You start driving up here, you are in vacation mode in your mind. It's this peacefulness
Yeah.
that I think you can only get up here because it's so far away from the hustle and the bustle.
Yeah.
When that sun is out, you've just got breezes all day. You know, you've got your barbecue right here, which I love. So let's take a walk down this
Yeah.
way because this is another place that we're going to be spending some time.
Now, as we're walking, give us the overview of the home, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, and what you love about this.
Well, right under 3,500 square feet. And 3 bedrooms, but what is so fabulous about this, what everybody wants, single level.
Oh, wow.
Everybody wants the single level. So this is a very easy living home. It feels good, and I love the elevated countertops and stone they chose. So, I mean, who wouldn't want to just grab a burger, sit out here, have your cocktail. You've got the whole outdoor kitchen. You've got room for tables and things for a big party, which is great. They have parties here as well. I mean, this is where you're going to spend so much of your time.
Late night in the Hollywood Hills, starlight and social life thrills, heart-stopping thrill, looks that could kill.
You don't have to go in.
No, you don't.
You just live out here.
But as easy as you go in, you just come right back out.
Right back
this
out.
is
But
the
this
lifestyle.
is, I mean, to die for.
Yeah.
Everybody wants this.
And everyone's copying the California vibes.
100%.
With the indoor,
and across the
outdoor.
country, it's called the same. But then you come into an elevated space again with the stone and the lighting and the ceiling height and the features here. It's just all open. Again, it's an entertainer's home. It's just an entertainer's home. Elevated appliances, Sub-Zeros. I mean, walk-in pantry, butler's pantry. It has it all.
Late night, Sunset Boulevard, headlights of luxury cars. Wherever you are, she's never too far.
I mean, you walk in the front door, you've got 2 bedrooms on this side, ensuite, you have a fantastic open office, and then you've got the courtyard, another fireplace. It's just a fantastic flow. I love it. Fireplace outside here. And you come right through the doors, and this is how I always show it.
All of the tables and all of the chairs, they were ours.
Of course, everyone wants to know about the primary. I've got to show you that. We talk about elevated space. Yeah, you want that. You want that luxury in your primary bath, and this has it. A beautiful oversized shower. It's just very, I think the word is, I'm using elevated a lot, but that's my word.
I might steal that.
That's my word.
I like it.
And you spill right back out where?
To the back here.
To the view.
Yeah.
Right to the view. And you have the coffered ceilings. Everything is very classic.
Yeah.
Modern and classic, and I just love that.
Out of hate, there's nothing left to give.
What I love about this particular model is you can do anything for these different rooms that you want to. I sold this same model and they had this was their music room.
Yeah.
But my clients decided that they wanted to make this an entertainment room. So we call this the wine room. And there's a reason we call it the wine room. Would you know what that is?
Because you get to enjoy a glass of wine.
You might get to enjoy a little bit of wine, and what more perfect space. There you go.
Very nice. Well, thank you. Cheers.
I mean, look at this. Fabric on the walls, plenty of storage. You've got the 2 stunning Sub-Zeros. So I keep telling her, we need more wine.
That is the only thing that the home might be missing.
You know there's a song. What the world needs now, more wine, more wine. That's the song.
Out of hate, there's nothing left to give. Heartbreak has replaced.
Well, we started with the view.
We're gonna end with it.
We got to end with the view. Well, technically, we're going to end in the view. Do you like that?
I love that.
Because we got to get to the helicopter.
And we're gonna be closer to the view.
There we go.
There you go.
All right. We'll see you guys in the air.
Can't wait.
It never gets old. First, what never gets old is touring amazing homes with you.
Thank you, Ty.
Secondly,
I look forward to it.
Pulling out the helicopter and going and checking them out from the air.
Oh, there's nothing better.
Now that we're looking down at not just the property, but this upper division of Cielo, talk about the community. I mean, you've sold several homes right here where we're looking
Right.
down at.
That's right.
What do you love about this place, the community, the people, the vibe, the energy that you get?
You're buying a lifestyle. You're not just buying the home here. You're not just coming back and forth and going to work. You know, you're buying here because you're buying a lifestyle. Not to mention the 24-hour guard gate, not to mention Club Cielo and all the amenities. But what I love particularly about this property and this upper portion of Cielo is that no one passing through here. They're coming here because they live here. Secondly, there's a lot of walkers, a lot of, particularly up here, I feel like there's even more community, if that makes sense. There's 375 homes, but it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Because they're so spread out here. And seeing this property and the juxtaposition of it on that hill, and it literally is one of the highest points. You know, just so much about this property is special, and I'm so excited for everybody to get to see it from this viewpoint. There's beautiful homes in Rancho Santa Fe everywhere, but this is the only place where you're going to get this view. It's the only place.
The property line, it looks as if it stops, but the
it's
property
going.
line continues. Talk about that.
It does. Well, if you want to push your property back, like the folks did next door, like the house I sold across the street, they built an incredible vanishing edge pool, which, I mean, does this not lend itself to a vanishing edge pool?
Overlooking the reservoir.
Oh my goodness, I can't even
and
imagine.
Lake Hodges,
Yes,
and of course
yes.
the ocean.
You know, what do I always say? As you're driving up the hill, it feels like you're going on vacation.
And it's almost like you're joining a private club. And of course, this is one of the best zip codes in the world. When you say, I live in Cielo, there's weight that holds. Of course, there's the beautiful golf course that's here in the community. Right now, we're flying over downtown Rancho Santa Fe, which has amazing restaurants, coffee shops. Now I'm looking out, and you can actually see the coast from the home. But for those individuals that want to live here in this property, what's the closest beach? What's the beach we're looking at right there?
You're close to all the beaches,
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Encinitas, I mean, everything is, it's 7 to 8 miles to the beach.
Absolutely.
So you can go one way and get to Del Mar, you can go the other way and get to Solana Beach.
Yep.
And everything in between.
Yeah, absolutely. And my favorite path, you know, just even driving through Rancho Santa Fe is peaceful. It's relaxing. I mean, there's not one stoplight, which is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
But when I'm heading over to the beach from Rancho Santa Fe, I go to Moonlight Beach, which is one of the only
that's
beaches.
where my kids live.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You got the volleyball courts, you have
yeah.
the full service snack bar, you got the lifeguards that are on duty, the fire pits, tons of parking, everything you need.
But you have so many choices.
You do.
You get to the stop sign and you're like, I go left, I go to Del Mar. I go right, I go through Rancho. I get to Solana Beach. I get to Encinitas. I love that.
There you have it. I love it. Well, everybody out there, get in touch with Connie Malkowitz today, not tomorrow.
Always a pleasure.
Very nice. I'll see you at the next home.
I'm ready.
Showtime.
Welcome to the Listing Lounge. 1330 Panorama Ridge Road in Oceanside. Spacious, peaceful, coastal. Elegance, the perfect home for everyday living and entertainment. Call or text me using the info on the screen.
Hi everyone, this is Chris Crozier from Compass, and I wanted to introduce you to the South Bay Medical Center, which is located at 841 Coon Drive in a dynamic community of Eastlake in Chula Vista. This is situated on just under 1.5 acres, and it's just under 20,000 square feet. There is a lot of amenities. There's a great opportunity here for a value add. What we have here is a unique opportunity where two physicians came together. They built an incredible building. There's a huge opportunity downstairs. It's literally the size of a warehouse, unfinished, ready to complete. You also have multiple tenants. You have a dentist, you have a lab, you have a sleep center, and then you have a pulmonologist. Built in 2003, offering a modern and well-maintained structure, elevator access and a flexible layout make this property ideal for either single or multi-tenant use. As you can tell, we're adjacent to this beautiful private park. So this is a members only situation, like an HOA where you pay and you have a park. So what you have is beach volleyball, softball, baseball. You have tennis out back there, there's basketball, and you actually have a bathroom in the distance there. And of course, you have beautiful grass so you can have a picnic. Conveniently located, this property is situated near the 125 and 5 freeway, and you have the Sharp Medical Center right around the corner. Just a short drive from downtown San Diego International Airport, and an international border offering excellent regional access. Having a shopping center located nearby, the Eastlake Village Marketplace makes everything convenient for you. You got Sprouts, Target, Petco, Trader Joe's. You want to grab some lunch or have dinner with friends, it's just a couple of minutes down the street. So there's lots of room for improvement, there's lots of opportunity. Give me a call today.